Mm-hmm. I why? Mm. Hi JOSTT, welcome to the stream. How are you? What's up? What's SG? I'm pretty good. Nice, nice. What does it mean? Um, Urban Dictionary. Um, um, what's good? C2 framework. GitHub. I'm adding Vulkan and OpenGL to C2 and doing a bit of Android too. Someone said I look. Some viewer said I look like Ivan Vanko. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh my gosh. That's great. Are you a programmer, J-Hole? Is J ho ho or just J ho? Christ, you're okay, nice. Got a bit scared with your not gonna lie, you know, any channel. WSG, any channel. It's not showing the lines here to know. I don't know how to solve that. I think it's because I don't know. Is it because no? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I could. No, wait. The frames. Can I? Things are not the same. Said away. Make ring. Playing this. Ah! Look! Cannot have this. Cannot wait for. No, it can. It should. It should. For the renderer or which renderer? Finished semaphores.
chat, kom ind og subscribe. Vi skulle have frokost. Vi mangler 20 subs.
Which time subs get better?
Yeah, all subscribe, så laver vi giveaway, og så...
Okay, Nick is here.
Hey, Sønder, vil du vise en sponsor, som der blev sponsoreret?
Og så skal de jo spille så.
Hey!
Der klikkede jeg lige på.
Ja, tak. Fornøjelse. Fornøjelse. Jamen, lad os få nogle yndlingsminder fra fodbold. Ja, tillykke.
Altså chat. Så jeg streamer. Kom med mig til at gå ud og explore.
Kan I sætte nu?
Gang.
Ja.
Er det irriterende det her? Hvad så?
Det kunne godt have været, ikke også? Eller jeg fucking smadrer dig. Jeg smadrer dig.
For at interviewe, så skal I skrive jo. Ja. Og så vælger vi nogen, og så skal de skrive deres ring.
Arm på open mic.
Ja. Skriv jo, det tror jeg. Ja, det kan man sige.
Der er 2 millioner mennesker her.
Lad os gøre det. Folk vil gerne vinde.
Du skal op og have en poro.
Det er en god gave, jo.
Så jeg åbner den lige der. Så har vi her. Så er vi tilbage. Vi kan også over og spille. Der er flot. Penge game. Jo. Okay. Men jeg skal egentlig lige...
Deres farver er så gilde.
Oh my god. 7 milliarder mennesker.
Men det er jo også fedt. Meget skønt.
Jeg skal lige have adgang til en PC først. Så ser jeg chat. Okay, den har ikke lige på PC. Vi skal videre.
Ja, det har jeg.
Jeg vil PC'en, den har lys på. Så er vi på tur.
Bare have lagt sammen små igen. Og jeg går lige hen i caféen med mod kirken.
Nej, det der sådan lige... Whatever. Chat der.
Hey! Peter Larsen i kaffe.
Jeg vil gerne på se.
Jeg troede, vi kunne gøre noget sejt her. Jeg skal ned og lave et fan her nu.
Kommer her.
Så...
En kort.
Lad os roll, og folk skrev. Der er 310 med. Vi starter, og vi roller. Klik ind.
Okay, det er
Lige nu skal vi skrive chat. Hvad er dit yndlingsmoment? Og så godkender vi. Eller ja.
Chat, jeg går tilbage så.
Det er en fed måde,
I don't know.
Det er et godt minde.
Men hvis du er klub, så kan jeg bare se på mit smukke ansigt jo.
Ja.
Kan I flash ud, så kan I måske prøve at gå igennem dørene.
Vi venter. Jeg kan huske 2 år, og ser det godt.
Vent på mig.
Jeg vil også lige finde på det.
Okay, jeg har nøglen. Kommer begge to her. Døren er smukket, alt er godt.
Læg FN.
Jeg var på Henk VR. Det skal jeg også. Vi skal have noget lavet, altså det er noget content.
Jeg har sagt det videre.
Ja, det er crazy.
Ja.
Det er backstage.
To sekunder.
Backstage.
Jeg var på højre stage.
Det er backstage. Og så, det er Vendetta Street. Det er Vendetta Street. Backstage.
Christian vil ikke en kopflash fra Tom.
Jeg er ked af at sige, det er svært.
Det er vi lige i gang med. Ja. Vi danser med. Smoker ham. Leaving him in the dust.
Langt ud, så hvis den ligger
Tror vi på det her?
lige kan holde.
Jeg er ked af det. Jeg ser det, og I kan sige, ser det, men tror vi på det her? Den ligger også meget til højre benet. Jeg er ked af det. Jeg er ked af det.
Satser lidt på der plads igennem jungle.
Okay, ved du hvad? Vi tager 3.
Igennem
Så
jungle.
siger vi, hvem det skal.
Bare tjek. Der burde ikke være flere på B.
Blik FN. Hvad hvis nu han kan sende billeder?
Ja, hold jer. I kan også hide, jeg kan flash foran jer. Jeg kan flash. Ja. Vi flasher foran og Tom så.
Ja, forstår. Hvilken vil du have, bror?
Så. Vi er over det hele.
Den der, den synes jeg er stil.
Det findes så stærkt til at nå. Ja, det. Ja. Vi skal have flere med. Det er snakke just lige ikke.
Blik FN. Hvilken vil du på? Jeg vil gerne have jubilæumsdag.
Kort. Jeg med. Ja, flasher ud.
Vil du have noget på, bro? Vil du have noget på? Jo, bare helt. Men tillykke, Blik FN. Op med sin chatring.
Hvad så, bro? XD Oliver.
Morfars navn.
Hvad siger du nej, det er for? Jeg kan one-shot bande den. Jeg kan one-shot bande den.
Det er sgu da rigtigt. Er det ikke rigtigt?
Jeg har the power.
Skriv privat.
Altså, ikke så meget. Vi sidder bare og hygger her på at se her. Det er crazy. Vi får det vildt også.
Hey, ved du, jeg har smukket.
Vi er nødt til at være front row. Det er vores brainstorm.
Blik FN. Du skal skrive til
Det er helt hjernen, men...
To af.
want me to take over legit? Vi har det behind the scenes her. Så det er
Så er jo glad, ikke? Altså,
alright. Hvad sagde de?
nej, ikke skak. Det er sgu meget glad. Sønder skal jo give trøst igen, hvis man ikke spiller hele tiden på færre Switch, ikke? Man får en fucking lang periode, så det er helt ind i hoppen, altså. Nå, det havde jeg ikke engang set. De vidste godt, der var en kat.
Det sad på listen. Ja, jeg er sammen med listen. Harper sidder dernede. Men nej, det er ikke ham. Det er ikke Harper, det er Frederik. Jeg kan gå. Det er myggehygge. Vi skal ned og sige hej. Jeg ved ikke, jeg kan ikke alt sammen.
Præcis. Alle sammen er børn. Kan vi ikke hoppe på Discord og høre flere oplevelser bare ude?
Lige til venstre for dig, Lasse.
Yes, han har skrevet der.
Det er helt
Ligner en Epstrace.
Så holder dørene her.
Chatten var du i cancel chat. Wow, altså. Fuck, jeg er jeres ostehistorier, og jeg har spist en pølsemøl. Shut up, altså. Hans historie var den bedste, bro. Hans historie var den bedste. Okay, så fix yourself. Helvede er der. Medium på. Den er faktisk også kold. Den er også kold. Simpelthen. Så giver ham en trøje, altså. Kom nu lidt. Medium bum. Fuck det, jeg giver et halseklæde. Kom. Jeg giver et halseklæde. Jeg giver et halseklæde. Kom, tag det. Jeg giver et halseklæde. Jeg giver et halseklæde.
Jeez. Isn't there an indicator for the streamer that the audio is saturating, like Bard, you know? Because very primitive, no audio, too much amateur iPhone or Nord. There's no, the microphone saturating. Hi Joe. It's great to see life like those things. Nice Joe. Welcome to the Strong. How are you? Let me see. It throws afterwards. Let me see something. Okay, let me see if there's a change in the matrix between here, between this call. Wait, enter here. I want to know if there are changes in the matrix because there's been an offset to the drawing of the lines, and I think maybe no. Let me see, judge.
Men det var lidt ostig, John.
You know Russian?
Her.
I'm good, thanks for asking. Nice, nice. Ah, you were Russian. Okay, okay, you know Russian.
Og så
I don't know Russian. Привет, привет. I don't know Russian. I just know привет, спасибо, спасибо,
skal vi have en for kort, Chris?
покажи кота. Ah, hearing it restores.
Ja, der er min smoke stop. Mange kort, mange kort. Kommer B, kommer A hedder det, A hedder det.
Draw this point.
Nej, jeg slå min stairs smoke.
Update matrix.
Det er deres egen team.
Mm.
Gutter, kan vi øve vores crunch? Kan vi øve vores kirke-crunch? Jeg smoker trappen. 2 mand kort. 2 mand kort, 3 mand mod, hvad hedder det? Ja, broen-agtigt, eller hvad de kalder det. Jeg smoker stairs. Jeg er med dig, Chris. Kom nu, kirke-crunch, mand. Giver det bedre mening, man selv smoker stairs i løb? Okay. Det er nok også bedst, fordi der er bedst. Ja, det er nok nice at få lige en smoke. Okay. Det kan jeg godt forstå. Okay, de bander jo 100% Astrid næsten, så hvad
What?
skal vi gøre?
What's called offsetting 6-9 after that. There's a lot of big intro. Okay. Then there's an offset. There are a couple. Let's crash.
Sådan, så hold nu masken. Du giver den væk, mand. Vi havde den sgu.
VK engine on draw. Wait, it draws here.
Jeg føler faktisk, den er lidt ostet. Altså, det er sådan virkelig snævert i main og sådan noget. Det er virkelig akavet. Let's go. Det er semifinalen her, dreng. Det er semifinalen. Don't forget it, Destiny.
Does does exception happens after this?
Hvor gammel er ham med den lyseste? 14? Går jeg ud fra. De andre lyder sgu som min fars mørkeste stemme, så jeg vil sige, jeg tror det er Lasse.
Vandal stream.
I love Vandal stream.
Yeah.
I love Polsa.
Polster, yeah. Polster.
Wiener Brot.
Wiener Brot. Wiener Brot.
Apfelsinjuice.
Chris.
Yeah.
Så hedder SB Chris.
I'm from Weiler.
Yeah, Weiler. Yeah.
Weiler.
I love Weiler.
Love Weiler.
Yeah.
Som nu der en sted.
Rød med føde.
Jeg vil ikke lukke helt lidt
Billund
hele vejen
Airport,
tilbage.
Legoland.
Ja, Legoland. Ja.
Aarhus.
Aarhus, ja.
Han er skubbet.
Unser.
Ja.
So we go to the club there as well. So
Yeah.
Unser.
Østbeflået Dicko.
I could be a comedian in that.
Han er ikke skubbet bagfra.
So back down the street, what do you think of the new
Bagfra
jersey?
nu.
I like it a lot.
Available soon. Sorry to a plug.
What plug? It's fire. Actually,
Why is your chat calling me a dragon? Just because Vandal looks like he's been on therapy before.
can we get a little band? Yeah, and then it was tense. Not fucking
Har
around.
vi noget? Lagde vi noget? Planlagde vi noget sidst?
Yeah, exactly. Because Bandero in the chat like he even bans me from time to time, which is completely unfair. When I try and call him out of the rules. But then some like the normal, not the extreme
Lampe
ones.
her. Jeg holder lige op.
Yeah.
Det piker måske.
Or like
You better stop being fat.
Ja.
You better stop being fat phobic in the chat.
yes, none of that shit.
Fodbold
Like,
er verdens
paid
bedste.
Rumble players, that guy needs to get permit. Surely. Yeah, so Bandero's Rumble name, right?
Godt. Kom af.
So I think that guy. When we get home, bro.
Så dybt måske, gutter.
I'm sorry, bro. I got that in my memory. Yeah, man. Yeah. What do you think of the concert, Jake? Chat så tilbage.
Jeg er lidt spændt om små og sådan noget.
Ingen noget. Jamen er det ikke med som robot? Jeg er jo ikke. Jeg spiser ikke robot, jeg er en cringe. Jamen den har jeg taget fra.
God indsynsprogram med drenge.
Det er gang sikkert. Ja, de er gang. Så er vi i chat. Ja, ved du, om der er en kø. Jamen det var bare, der var kø.
Det
Det går nedenunder, hvis der er. Jo, sikkert. Jo, der er... Men du kan jo lige tage den ned, hvis der er.
What's so sad?
Altså, og Donald, hvad siger du, Gulle?
Hvordan kan man ikke køre den dør? Fucking pisvel, mand.
Hvad? Der er donation.
En
Jeg kan
elevator.
se 500 kroner scanner.
2 elevator, tror jeg.
Jeg kan ikke se det.
Inde bag side, eller inde bag elevator. 2 elevator.
Jeg kan ikke...
Ja, low-key bare.
Jeg kan ikke følge med. Jeg rammer bare the break. Fortnite dance. Fortnite dance. Can we get a dono? Can we get a gift? Really good, yeah. Vandero min far. Real shit. Kommer en real shit, der turn off the lights for once. Ikke noget af det der nu. Dono, hvad er det der? Mygge. Mygge, munke.
Det kan de bare smukke op. Eternally, det er vi nødt til at bare vente.
Fucking munke. Skider han, det der ikke engang med en simmervand.
De kan droppe noget, du kan høre det.
Altså, men det er jo sådan noget skittles her. Skal vi lige tage en skittle der? En lysrød skittle. Oh, actually.
En kran.
Skal vi se her, jeg har 3 skittles. Så.
Flasher lige lidt. Bare kom fremad her sammen.
Ja, roll current, please. Jeg kan ikke se dansk, jeg har ikke... man in the chat script. I'm gonna bang you when I get home.
Is
No.
is it drawing
You're banned from the chat.
to the other buffer?
In the chat.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then,
No point.
but it's a red print. Maybe it prints later. Mm, no, no, wait.
Det var også bare mod beta, så. Det har jeg Bjørholm. Jeg har ikke tid til at bruge fast til at skrive ud af, hvad jeg godt kan gøre. Det kommer en babybombe.
Frostwise. I could blast you, but
Vi er inde på B her. Jeg måler noget inde på B. Flasher ind til højre. Få kastet nogle molos. Ja. Ja. Jeg tager bagfra. Kommer lige her bagfra nu. Hvad for en hop? Vil du ikke bare blokke ud af væggen? Ja, okay. Sådan kan det. Det er okay, jeg bruger den. Right. Ja. Jeg går ind og bouncer en molo ind i hullet. Kan vi ikke bare sidde igen?
det er sådan, at sammen sidst man sætter en position.
Okay, molo derovre ser vi godt.
That's the chat. Welcome back, your time. Vendetta, han skrev lige story med, jeg ved ikke om det er noget nyt.
Jeg tager molo.
Okay, chat, så skal vi ned til op.
Vi lister bag nu. Kaster ikke noget hjul til.
Okay. Lægger den tilbage, hvad så?
Hold venstre
Stream
der.
cancel, ja.
Kom med mig, en af jer skal med mig.
Don't use that word, not in the stream. Sorry, that's not allowed, and my bad for saying it as well. Mega fuldstændig. Jeg ved ikke, hvordan man fikser det, men det var på lige skrevet. Så jeg er lige til at gå ned videre anyway. Men de er...
is another one. Sure, sure.
Jeg er ikke fan af Microsoft, Jacobs store. Han er sød. Second World i ja, please. That's a vibe.
Kan være gået op af. En dyb højre, forstår. I en kort smutter.
We need a redeem for that when we do an IRL one. We have to do it as Ninja Gaiden. Look at this. He's not so
Three, four, seven, 7, 8, 10. There we go. I believe I got the correct one.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. See, I did that without even seeing what I was typing. It's impressive. Oh, shoot.
He did.
No, it's too late. 9-7, it's not good.
Hi, Lolud. Good morning. Good morning. 24-hour stream. True, true. Did not expect to wake up and see this. True, true, true. True and very true. Lolud didn't expect. Lolud didn't expect it. Again. What's happening here? Mm, 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 mm. Wait. Viewport and set scissor. Let me see. Make is it that? That. Yes, it is. Much, much, mucho, 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 mucho. Let me do something here. Restore. This rectangle needs to be changed. Rectangle.
let's go right here. Look at this Elden Ring player right here. What? Good morning. Oh, what up? Hello. Bring it in. Oh my goodness. Look. Say hi also. Here. Yeah. First FaceTime. Yeah, first FaceTime. She doesn't really want to show up on stream with fries. So it's like, it's a promotion.
Now it's working. Working. Yeah, the 4. I can show now. Open. It's I think. Yeah, it's in ca2 window. Yeah, true. OpenGL, but do you know Draw 2D can draw only rectangles and lines currently. OpenGL off screen. When it's off screen, this part is drawn with GDI plus, so it's drawing the text, the paths, the circles, the text, the paths, text. This is drawn by GDI plus in Windows, right? GDI plus. This was the default system, and off screen the 3D scene is drawn off screen and then put read from the GPU to the CPU and brought here. This is OpenGL off screen. Then when I use OpenGL swap chain, it becomes the entire window will be OpenGL. The entire window will be OpenGL. Then these things are drawn by OpenGL, and the only thing I implemented in OpenGL was rectangles and lines, plus the 3D scene, So here it's drawing everything in OpenGL. Then if I change here to Vulkan, then I change the name different of subchain, it's gonna be off screen. It again draws with GDI plus outside the UI with GDI plus, and draw the 3D scene with Vulkan off screen, and then read from the GPU, put in the CPU and put in the screen, here together with this drawing. And this one is the Vulkan on screen, everything drawing Vulkan. Everything drawing Vulkan. You can see that the drawing is a bit different. There's a detail here. Can you see this line? In Vulkan is a bit thicker. I could set the line width. How I resize it? Christ, wonderful. I know I cannot resize much. And so there I could finally implement Vulkan off screen, Vulkan on screen, OpenGL off screen, OpenGL on screen. So good. So good, so good, so good. Join. So nice. I Now I think I can stop the YouTube stream. How much time is streaming at YouTube? I think YouTube start 8 a.m. Do you know? And I'm gonna stream for 3 hours, so to 11 a.m. I know there's 1 hour and a half.
It's on Spotify now, guys. And you can follow it there.
When I pitched this, never had any blockers.
No blockers. I'm unblocked. I'm the ideal employee. No blockers.
So when this all started, I was like, TJ, I got this great idea. What if we did a stand-up? He hated the idea.
Pretty cool. Did you like it? Nice that you like Lolutz. Nice that you like it. So nice.
Because he hasn't figured out it's not a real stand-up yet. It's just showing up. It's actually a real stand-up work. Yeah. This is normal stand-up.
Okay.
I like how you're like, see you later, fist bump.
Um,
Nice to meet you. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, that was fun. Oh, nice. I like this idea that he's in this space. Alright, let's go some Legos here, real stand-up. Alright, let's not play with the Legos. Oh my gosh.
let me restart.
I kid you not, my wife, every time there's a Lego mess, she's like, we just need to sort it by size and color. And I'm just like, I don't like, what else? And she's like, I like to wear long sleeves.
Okay.
Comfortable. And I'm like,
So should I do a bit?
airplane and track
What I should do now?
2 minutes, I'll kill you.
I'm gonna do a bit of Android.
Starting now, go.
Gonna change the title. Let me change the title. Yeah, because Voids Embrace will be back, and he likes a lot that I do graphics, do you know? So I can show that same thing I had shown to you. I can show to what you're doing. Hi, Mr. Vishal. I'm sorry. Are you there still, Mr. Vishal? What you're doing? I'm adding support to OpenGL and Vulkan to ca2 framework. This channel is about ca2 framework. You can find the GitHub page of ca2 at the following URL: github.com c2. Let me check if it typed up correctly. I'm adding support. I'm adding support for 2D and 3D drawing in ca2 framework using OpenGL and also Vulkan. Chun chun chun. Game on, baby. Game on, baby.
We'll do it based on looking.
Yeah, just type 1 in the chat if you think TJ's stupid.
1 in the chat for TJ wins. 2 in the chat for Brian. Okay, true. 3.
I
Oh, okay. Yeah.
1 in the chat, 2 in the chat, 3 in the chat.
That's a lot of ones. Dude, beat it. That's flying an airplane, right? It's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. Okay, there's a few 3s in chat. There's they're saying like
Come on, come on. Hello, Lutz. Face purple white eyes. Face purple white eyes. This doesn't exist at you. How I see that? Ah, I think I need to enter YouTube to see here at stream restream chat. It doesn't show. Ah, cute face. Thank you for sharing, Lolut. Dun, 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 dun. Let me let this here maybe. Software development. C2 software development. Cha 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 da. There's a problem here. It's not opening the web page. Maybe. Stop debugging and run the recompile.
Did you guys just see that? Prime took off a mic before peeing. First time ever. It's backwards. Whoops.
Just don't move. Oh, you move around. Just take it off again. Take it off. Because it's backwards.
You gotta have this side facing out.
Otherwise, it just sounds like t-shirt. Nice. Now we're talking. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, yesterday, chat, this whole thing was all Elden Ring. It was crazy. The new game, Elden Ring Night Terror.
Hashtag ad. Try it now. Code Teach and Vegan at checkout. Also, Prime told me stop giving out fake coupon codes on screen when I'm gone. I was specifically told to stop.
We don't listen.
I'm not gonna stop. And also, one of them's gonna work one day. Companies are just gonna start like putting our name in. Eventually.
Or like they're gonna watch the video way later, and then we will have promo codes everywhere.
The man in the baseball cap, that's me, I believe. I'm Prime Barista. I live dispensing coffee. I also mod. So barista mod. I'm not the sound guy. No, I do not do sound.
When you put barista in quotes, it is not a good one.
Yeah, let me change the title. Just a moment in time. Stream titles. Cha, cha, da, 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 da. Android. Try to use Android Studio for C2 software development using C++ as C2 is using C2 as C2 is C2 is C++ as C2 using C++ as C2 is C++ based using C2 as C2 okay. It's a childish phrase, but sometimes it's good. Let me see, change it. Updated.
This is NFTs V1. Yes. Like literally NFTs V1.
Yeah, just recap here what we have.
They made a mistake. They made a little oopsie. So they just decided like
Tom, I love Thomas, I love you. Tony Mini Leap and his very similar brothers and own sisters. Let's see. Everywhere I look, I see his smile, his absent-minded eyes. He has kept me wondering for so long how did things could go wrong. It seems to me that we are both the same, playing the same game. As nightfall falls, his visions falls apart into a riddle of his heart. His soul's vulnerable. China in my hands is so vulnerable. I don't understand. I could never hurt the one I love. He's all I've got.
Og så skriver jeg lige brudt. Kylde brudt. Brudt. Altså, brudt.
I made my hymn, my church songs, you know. Church, ca2 is the sun, my mom's the goddess, Tom is my soulmate, my god, Bilbo is my pet mate, and my friends. Church religion, personal religion. Gonna launch that. But I'm not going to launch because it's just mine, this person. I cannot preach to anyone else. It won't work. Days like this, no one should be alone. Oh, I should hide away. Decisions falls apart into a riddle of his heart. Oh my gosh, no! Don't show the things. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel bad. So much good things today. Okay. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Maybe I want to talk. Let me see how much is an Android. I want to buy an Android phone to test. Maybe a very default one. Let me see. Galaxy. It's expensive. I can buy in 12 times of $20. No, this is 120. It's $20 per month, 12 times. But this is too advanced. It doesn't need to be that crazy. Let me see a simpler Motorola, because Motorola is from Google. No, wait, no. Maybe it's better Samsung. Hey, Android, celulares e smartphones. Motorola. I want. Oh look, this ones are good. Much cheaper. It can be. I think it can even be cheaper. There's. They won't go much down because they want to earn a certain amount of money for each brick they sell, you know. Okay, let me depending on the country, you know. Interesting. Maybe it's something like that, right? I can find a good price. Look, this one is at $10 per month, 12 times. How many cores it has? It doesn't need to be so, but octa-core. I think it's better than my iPhone 7, you know. I'm gonna switch then. Chris, I like it. Oh my gosh, no. I like this color purple. Let me see. No, this is ridiculous, right? No, let me behave. I don't like this color. Actually, this is not color, this is absence of color, right? Let's see. I like it. There's it. What's this 8 GB RAM boost? This is fantastic. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to buy this. Oh my gosh. They abuse because people like it very much. No way. I'm lucky that Jane or my sister is not doing that. She broke many mobiles from her son because he does bad things sometimes. So we are not receiving new phones now. But iPhones I get only from my sister, you know. It's too expensive in Brazil. Then, though I'm gonna get a date from my mother, and the date has less memory. But I don't use much memory. Storage, I mean memory, no storage. Date she has just I think 64 of memory. I don't know. My sister is getting a bit mad to share scenes, sort of. I don't know where I'm looking. But maybe I can just. I don't. Though, look. I think I'm not going to do that. Because, you know, I will have just a sample. There are millions of Android phones. I would say, no, not necessarily. Simulator Android. I think it's better to have this, you know. Android Online. Can I test my... Can I test... Emulator? Can I get a free account to test? I remember there's a site that has free amount. Can test a bit. It's much better because I really can test with many real devices of different flavors, you know. It's not Android Online. Android tests online. I think I test in browser stack. Talk to ca2. I forgot. I'm gonna forget this name. This name does not stand. Sure. Free trial today. How much is the price? If I'm gonna get into cannot be free. They abuse of this. They should create open source hardware. I don't know why. Because it's physical data. It could be a mobile that's on trash, right? Oh my god. Let me see it. Gosh. But there's the energy. Oh my gosh, where there gonna be free energy? The sun's free, and all the petroleum should be free because petroleum came from the accumulation of organic matter from dinosaurs and trees from the sun. Talk to us, let me see. No, talk to us. I know people abuse. People abuse. Especially people from China, India. There's 1 billion people in China, India, Russia. I'm so bad this. I think I'm gonna go with. I think it's cheaper to test in a real device like a Moto. A Moto should be a very default device. You know, if you test there, it's gonna work 99% of the device. By the way, which version is this? No, wait, calm. Is it a old version? This is why it's cheaper. Crisis is a special device. I cannot just buy. I need to get a cheaper one then. Chris, I'm feeling bad now that I would waste that amount of money. This is for teenagers. Can't you see the color? Blue. Christ. I needed this. And this, it's metallic. I know. Stop doing that with me. And let me see. What else I want to know the version. The version of Android. They don't tell. It's better. Maybe you should not trust what they say because Android 15. Latest Android version 16 June 25. Okay, June 25. Is this month right? I know, this is a joke. No, this is a joke. tunes today. Oh my gosh.
I was going off
Oh,
the jump and it
wait.
just crashed me. Why am I going so slow? I think I broke
I,
my
how
car.
I hate tunes not yet established. Oh my gosh, what is tune 25?
I can see you.
In matter of seconds they say it's tune. Oh my god.
All right, best of three.
This is new to me, dude. I'm too old. I'm in the time where things were released every 20 years. No, not exaggerate.
The game for us.
Matchpaddle er lidt ass.
Best of three.
Best of three. Oh my
Har
gosh.
kløver mig her. Jamen er det ikke bare
Ridiculous.
16?
Best of three. How often do we get to sit down at Daytona, USA together?
Daytona.
Lenovo. No wonder it's
16 til
hard.
18.
For the real ones who remember.
Matchclub kløver.
Lenovo. That's my favorite operating system. Lenovo.
Windows.
Dell. I love Dell.
Windows.
That's Windows 10 too.
No wonder I was going so slow.
Yeah.
Daytona 3? How does that make sense? Okay, count them out. There's no way that this makes
Daytona 4. I'm Daytona 2. Mario Kart. I'm Mario Kart 2. I'm Mario Kart 2.
Can they even name it that?
Is that even legal?
Why was this?
It's probably not legal. I'd say I'd just start pressing things, honestly, if I were you. I think that's
Up, up, down, down, left, right. Got it.
got him. First try. I'll try it. Up, up, down, down. Left, right, left, right. Maybe.
This is actually so cool.
I know.
Network checking. This is Master Controller. Promote Saturn.
Coming soon. Dude, that is super cool sounding. I don't know what Promote Saturn is. But I
Promote
want it.
Saturn coming soon.
Dude, I want that.
That's the name of a dope album.
Dude, Promote Saturn coming soon. We could make the greatest indie AI generated album of all time because we don't have real talent or skill to create a real full album.
Yes, but we have enough to make one song.
Ja, jeg skal lige have bygget...
Dude, this is a slave machine. What is this?
Do not show it. We're gonna get in so much trouble.
All right, hey, come on, get in.
Press start. Okay.
Oh, what are we doing now? Yeah, should we go expert?
Okay, we'll do expert.
I'm in. I'm an expert. That last one, you could obviously see I was an expert, so it makes sense that I do it on expert. You know what I mean?
You want this somewhere? Can you read here? You want this somewhere? Can you read this by? Can you read this by this here?
No. Oh, you almost didn't get it. I was so stoked you were gonna miss that up.
Gentlemen, start.
This game.
Koster rigtig 300 i Jylland,
Oh, they started you ahead of me. Obviously cheating.
Oh, he's also racing against us.
Oh, he is. Oh, dang it, I was looking at you. I was looking at you.
Is that a shortcut?
It's perfect.
What? I just got bumped. Oh my goodness! What?
I'm reversed.
Dude, I just demolished
He's too happy. I'm gonna say that to him.
great.
Oh my gosh, I'm still hitting things. I'm still hitting things.
Oh yeah, I'm clearly an expert.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Is there a way to get your car fixed, or is it just eternally destroyed?
Yeah, my car's. I had what you had last time. What is this?
that save. Oh. See, oh, I regained control. Sometimes you gotta go right to turn left. Cars, one. I gotta get to the checkpoint!
Dude, TJ, you gotta get to the checkpoint. That was so stupid. I was right behind you. I was right behind him. This is cheating. This is cheating. This game is stupid.
You should have challenged
only one
Prime, you had a chance to say best of 5. You keep doing that till you The strategy is you keep doing that till you win.
Yeah.
Let's go, Chad!
Chad, do not cheer for
Easy
TJ.
clap, TJ. Exactly. Thank you, Chad. Prime, you want to do a Street Fighter?
Yeah, let's street fight. Alright, street fighting. Come on. I gotta get in. I like legitimately have not played this game
I
for
don't
a
know.
while. Okay. I just want to make sure you're not gonna
Is mine? I don't think mine works.
Yeah, no, you've already had your selected.
Oh, I'm Ken?
Yeah, you're
Am I
Ken.
cannot for this? Okay, so can we have... Don't do anything yet. Back away from each other and get a second. Okay. Kicks. Punch. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, I got it. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What? How can I... You're kicking farther than me. Yes!
Let's go!
How did I lose?
No! God,
Okay, this game's not very realistic.
why? Like, look at those thunder thighs I got.
That's actually, that would pack some
Crushing.
crazy
Yeah,
fun. What are they playing?
They're playing the ball game.
Wait, what are they playing? Look again, Brian. Why is it when I kick, we both kick together?
Oh, because I'm better at it than you.
No! Get back, Ken! Get back, Ken! Oh! I don't need to do best of 3 to find out I lost.
Cars were never my thing, okay?
Okay, let's go back and race.
Oh, look at he looks like
Oh.
TJ. It even looks like
Actually,
TJ.
that does look like me with long hair.
It does. That's TJ.
Okay.
I do kick TJ's ass. Okay, first try, number 1.
Okay, 'cause
we
I-
need a best of 3.
Okay.
No, not on this. Like on another game.
Oh, across each of these.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I say that? I don't think you're gonna beat me at that game. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Well,
What's this game?
I'm in agreement. Here.
Oh, is this? Oh, wait. This might be just a
It is
multiplayer game.
cooperative.
Oh, yeah.
Select your character. Predator, obviously. Actually, this guy kind of looks
Wait,
like me.
where am? Wait, hold on. Where am?
You must have already pressed something.
No, I don't think I'm in. Oh, I am. Okay.
Punch. Oh, it's in the different alleys. Holy cow! I'm
Oh, okay.
overheating.
Well, don't overheat. Oh, dude, these aliens suck.
Ooh. I like that move. Oh, I'm getting punched.
Can you stop dying?
I'll protect you.
Yeah.
My arms can shoot. Why am I shooting bullets in the ground? Look at how dumb I am.
That's because you suck. I mean, have you thought about that?
No, punch. Don't get punched. Punch.
Dude, I like the fact that I can just beat them to death.
Can I do combos? Oh, dude, that's a super up there. You got super magazines. Time to shoot him down.
Oh, baby, get him down. Shoot that ground. That's what he meant by shoot him down. He wants you to shoot the ground repetitively. Yeah, shoot that ground. Get that ground.
What is this?
Oh, we're fast. Oh, my gosh.
Holy cow, that was a glitch.
That's nice, yeah. Dude, I got it. Dude, I punched the light
Dude,
switch.
nice. Thank you for getting that light switch. I
All
could
right,
not.
oh, there's a ball of aliens.
Okay, that, we gotta punch him. Punch him. Look at him, punch him.
Oh, my weapon is down. There we go. I got this little guy. You
Punch. Get
Yeah.
punch.
Come on, you shoot him.
Don't let him roll.
No, you gotta shoot him. No, you gotta shoot
got
him.
him, I got
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Why am I taking so
You just can't handle my moves. I want to try this puzzle.
He's like, they're not even attacking you.
I died. Oh, I'm back in. You must have died multiple times because you're terrible at this
That was
game.
definitely the only time I've ever died.
Except for the fact that I just went that. I think if you would have
Alright, I need to observe this one.
Alright. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That was bad. That was bad experience. That was bad experience. I mean, I'm a winner, but still, it doesn't count.
Okay, Vegan, what's the point of the game?
You get three at the same color in a row.
Right, but what
Yeah,
are the
TJ.
mechanics of playing against
Do you
each
not
other?
have
No, it's like Tetris, you know, if you get stuff, you run, you stop.
Alright, you guys want to do it?
Yeah. All right. Final match right here.
This is winner take all.
This is winner take. This is winner take.
We should make this.
Twitch extension.
Don't continue. We need a new map.
Yeah, we don't want their gross stuff.
I don't want Vegan's algorithm to taint our game.
No. Vegan's algorithm is the worst.
I want to learn about trains.
Chat, who do you think's gonna win? TJ, 1, Prime, 2.
One's for me, two's for Prime.
Yeah, 2's bigger than 1. It's better.
I don't know which way we just said.
Let's
Player
go.
versus player.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got it. Or you got it, not really sure. Normal?
Sure. I don't know what.
Nitro Based. Welcome back. How are you?
I don't know. I think I just got some bad RNG.
You know what you're really good at? Beating people up.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a point there.
You're an average.
True. True. There was one other game where we worked together, but then when I died,
Oh, stop. You're skiing with him. Get him.
oh, dude, I would balance Team TJ so hard. If there was SSX tricky here, I'd crush him. Just call him.
Going on, Nitro Based.
I played it enough that I muted the song. Vegan, I told Chad about how crazy it was at the DDR party yesterday.
I don't remember. Are you colder, Nitro Based? I don't remember if I asked you.
Smells like there's DDR.
Nitro.
I will say, I want to see you both on this. Have you seen the skiing game?
I want to play that game, TJ. All right, let's get it. Well, then we have to get in line. Yeah, let's get off that. TJ, I do not want to do a team sport. Okay, I do not want to do any team sports. I'm here to win. They have like 20 people playing FIFA. It's real FIFA. They're actually just doing legitimate. They're all playing soccer. It would be really cool if they just had like enough computers.
That. We can do the setup with like neo-bimmers.
What? Are you programmer? Are you coder? If you don't mind sharing, Nitro Based.
Tutorial speedruns.
Are you programmer? Do you know programming? What brings you here to this stream? Come on, baby, now. I need to tell my baby, my big baby, big muscle baby. Um, I need Tomich so much. I'm a bit ashamed that I like him also because he has big attributes, but do you know what I'm gonna His hair look like a lot of like Tommy, you know. My gosh, everything. Jeez, sorry. I didn't set the info. Sorry. I cried. Pen tester. You're a penetration tester. Nice, nice. Which you use Linux for pen testing? Which you use? There's a one that people like. How it's called? I forget. Alma Linux. You use Alma Linux? No, I forgot. No. No, it's not Alma. It's I forgot. Linux form pen testing. There's a couple of systems, right? Kali Linux. Is it that? It's your choice. I found it. The Kali Linux. I need Thomas to do that. You need to know. No, not a test, official. Let me see. I'm sorry for saying that. Let me see. Kali. Forevermore. I know. Kali Linux. I don't want just a test. I want it to be for eternity. Offensive security. Access. I think it's based on Debian testing. Nice, nice. Very good. Very good, very good. No, no, I don't like pen testing, you know. I like pen lending. Glittered. I need Thomas glittered. I just, what is that?
See, these guys are CTA. They don't know anything about that. Oh, spread me eagle. I did it last time.
Glittered oh, Kartoffler. Jesus Christ.
It really looks like he's skiing. I'm actually sweating. All right, come on, go fast.
This is a brand new form of
Go
combat,
fast.
bro.
Where are you working? Hi, Shushank.
Is that how that works?
I'm working from Burachuru. Burachuru.
Second checkpoint.
Let's see what's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude! You just checked that guy. Did he sick if it like push up? He threw it.
Oh! Wow! Crazy stuff. Oh, go! Go! Swallow! Swallow me!
Bom dia, Flor do Dia. Hi, hi, Eduardo. Flor do Dia. You called me flower. I'm a delicate flower. Let's see.
Alright, came up short.
Oh, very delicate.
Teach, but I look
Why?
good. That's
Why are you laughing?
oh!
Isn't it true?
Press Enter.
Fading like a flower. You've been streaming non-stop for 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours and 40 minutes. Going on. And this time I didn't. No, I slept just a bit, but it was very short nap.
I want to do a gate check. I will do gate check.
Very, very short nap, I would say.
Inside of here too. What does it do if I? Does it do anything if I do that?
TJ, you would know if you're good at skiing.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, does it actually affect the game?
Idiot.
Big deal. I got this. Are you hurting?
There was exchange of offenses there. Okay, let me see, Nitro. If you want to be a pen tester, you must first be a programmer to create your own tools. Oh, interesting. So you're a programmer and a pen tester. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good, good.
Oh yeah, he hit a wall.
Oh, I didn't do Twister.
I'm just programmer, you know. I don't test these types of things.
I gotta do Twister.
So
I gotta
many.
do Twister.
There you go.
Can it tell?
Kind of, it almost seems like a nose.
Can it tell?
Yeah, it kind of seems like. How do you
I think I need to rename this, you know. Does Windows let me rename this to uppercase? Ah, nice. I think it's actually
Same graphics, but uses LLMs. Yeah.
He got a time extension, so he's looking.
nice, brother. Good look. Good look. Thank you very much. To what? I said something wrong. Why are you saying goodbye?
So long there. Come on, kid, where's that back flip?
I'm gonna get sad now. Nitrobase has so cool nickname. I cannot see your face, but your face is the nickname. You know, Nitrobase, very cool nickname. Okay, let me see.
Objectively better.
You did. All right. I want to try gates though. I want to try gates.
Look at TJ.
Ish. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't look behind me before I got on.
I need to calm down because Tony.
I didn't look
This
behind me.
I'm missing Tony.
I just got off the step.
Hi, Chris.
All right, how do I go over?
This one.
We also need chat to give a.
He just tried to touch the screen.
Hey, technical course, TJ. Technical course.
Technical course, technical. Now we're gonna see. Go! Did that work?
Come on. crazy front, dude. Made it. Made it. Bank shot. Bank shot. No. Oh. All right, 26 out of 41. 26 out of 41. All right. Felt like, feel like I'm sweating a little bit. Oh, is it? Oh, it's out. Yeah. Before he broke. Oh, you're heat panel? I appreciate that. It's so dark. How can you even see on that thing? What's your name? Let me see it. Well, just in case I recognize you. All right, well, if you say hi in chat, I will try. I'll laser focus.
That seems so complex. Yeah, it is, but it's simple at the same time.
Are you doing well? Are you in Rotterdam, or do you just come for the key mood? Oh, nice. Are you having a good one? Nice. All right, have a good one. All right, Teach, come on. I'm already choking hard. Dude, come on, let's go.
Simple like a flower. No, simple like a flower. No, a flower is complex, right?
See, that doesn't count? Yeah, I know. See, that's what I said. I said that should count. All right, that's. Oh no, I'm gonna do the same thing. He took the riverbed.
True
He did
that.
not even. No.
Even the most simple thing is very complex, even if it's simple.
I feel like the
But
riverbed's having so small.
simple is like it's cool, right?
Dude, he's literally missing while I'm. Can we get this blue right out the gate? All right, TJ. Now here's the trick. You gotta make
The
sure you
word
miss the big
flower
one.
abstracts allow a lot of
Dude, you love
complexity.
slalom
True,
glaciers? Do
true.
you not know how to slalom these things? Do you not? I've never gone on a hill like this before. When actually, he's a little bit sweat. You know. So. Oh man. That was
The flower generated the seed, right?
Right now. I am mismaxing. All right. Try not to miss this one.
I need
I
to.
got this one. Okay, I did not get that one. I did not even close. Mismaxing. Mismaxing for real, dude.
Sempetu.
I lost. Oh no, you're looking really good because you get a second per slalom.
Toma Red seeded me with C2. No, C2 is my son. I believe C2 is the son of Tommy on me, you know, in me, on me.
Honestly, I'm a little embarrassed.
I don't know how exactly it happened, you know.
It was worse than yours. Really? But you still went further, dude. I went further, but you got more. But it's a gate challenge. It's a gate challenge. Like that's an L for me. Yeah, of course. Go for it. Gate challenge. I've seen it. Yeah, no, it's too hot. It's way too hot.
Hi, what is happening here?
You have to go soon. I do have 3:30. Yeah, I know. I have to go. I have to be there at like 4:30ish. Yeah, but so we should wrap up.
Yeah, definition. Where is the previous? The previous definition is the same, but one is with lowercase and the other with uppercase.
Is the stream that heavy? Yeah, the stream's that heavy. No skiing for study time? True. Anytime you want in.
Light problems.
Emotional damage.
Drama-o-matic.
I don't think we need to vote. It's obvious. I was in it to win it.
Who included? No,
Thank you for allowing us.
calm down. Every now and now I get a little bit good by the shadows of the clown.
Bacon didn't know what he was doing. So.
I'm too hard. Too much time streaming. Okay, let me see. It's storming my. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't treat you as softly and delicately as I should.
I don't know. Chat says yes. I don't know.
Let's see. What is? I think it in some places including with lowercase and other wait
Instead of windmill, no windmill.
Hey, Stocky.
Funny.
Hey, look, it's Stocky.
profile name disk sure
For a good time.
I changed it I changed I could fix it
I got that blue chip.
You got that blue chip? You got that blue chip?
Maybe finish the game. Hey, shut up, Jack.
You just...
Nah, man, that's it. You gotta.
I go hard on there. I go deep. I go deep on it.
That's dangerous, man. I like to keep my. I don't want to kill myself. I want to come back. You know?
What's your percent take here? What's your percent take? 8.5%? What is that? Why do you have a bag full of shirts?
I told you I got 500 of these shirts from India for $50. They didn't even take the hyperlink off the shirt. So I'm trading shirts with all my brands.
Should I have one?
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. But I'm seeing if I have a size fish. I don't see if I have it here.
Large?
No, that's what I'm saying. I have like XL and
I feel like...
shirt. This is the worst shirt that's ever been made, and it's so on brand. I love it.
Yeah, I'll just wear it.
I just literally like wear it like to clean. Or use it to
What?
clean. I don't care.
Wear it to clean. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it to clean. You
I'm
think
gonna
I
wear it to
clean in the gym? Yeah, I'm gonna do some
Well, fuck
shit
it. That's like a
in the
small
gym.
XL.
A small XL.
I think they actually printed the numbers wrong.
Wait,
the
what?
case on disk
This isn't
but I
XL, this is
changed
42.
it
Which is not XL.
I don't know what a 42 is, but
wait I changed the wrong place come
oh, that's because Europeans are so small.
is IntelliJ the best option for IDs? I don't know if it's the best, but it's very good. I think, you know, when things are too huge, it's not matter much of the size, but what, who, who know what you enjoy most, you know?
Whip them out. Let me measure. I just said, are you okay with a medium?
Let's see.
Jesus, fucking hell.
Because I mean the big ideas like Visual Studio, Xcode, the Lion, they're all good, very good, you know. I think Visual Studio is maybe it's one of the best. Xcode is very good too,
Japanese guy's no name. He
you know, but
he gave S-Band a hat. And then
they are all very good.
hey, do you guys have any hats? Can I have a hat? And he looked at me, what? I said, can I have a hat? He was like, we don't have hats. And I go,
These three ones.
I guess I'm not thinking it right.
By the way, look ID C2.
Say, can I have your hat? And so like I made this little thing, and then he was like so like thought he offended me.
You bullied his hat off
I
his head?
so then the other guy they ran and gave us a bunch of hats, and I was like shit. So I just went and gave him a shirt as an apology, which is probably made it worse because they're so messy.
And it's an advertisement.
I feel like IntelliJ for business and enterprise gets a lot of more attention.
Hi. I appreciate that.
No, Visual Studio enterprise and business is very important too.
About microchipping, and I said, do I?
I don't know how the spread is still lying, you know. Depends much. Depends much. I don't know nowadays how is the market share, you know, in the business world. I have no experience, so I'm just talking from my head.
That's what I was wondering. I need to know more. Vegan already does. I don't know. He's right there. You gotta tell us more about this phone situation. Yeah, what's going on with this?
That's a goddamn weapon. He's going to Paris now, right? Hashtag
Okay.
terrified.
was good today. I was that blend of Danish, almost like Tommy. If you mix this three wine, then this, maybe some plain.
Wrong stream, Stocky. Stocky. Wrong stream, Stocky.
You guys are so unaware of TOS on Twitch.
No, I know TOS on Twitch.
I'll give you $20 for that shit.
So it would be like in a dark room, you could have that be on screen.
That is crazy.
That is
Hey, pull up a YouTube video of someone breaking pasta account.
I'm so sorry.
I need to stop YouTube. I'm gonna stop YouTube Cito in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. Well, it's strange because hi.
You do not use if you are a U.S. government official. Yeah, exactly.
Also, the de minimis exemption is gone, so we can no longer purchase it directly.
I think I need to clean now. Oh my gosh, but cleaning takes so much time. I'm using a slideshow of Windows Vista and 7 wallpapers, and now my life will never be the same. These wallpapers are so good. They are refreshing to the show. Yeah, true. But you know, yeah, true. Well, a image can contain a lot of kilobytes, right? A lot of words.
Pineapple belongs on pizza, and then tell him that Hannibal did nothing wrong.
To all the citizens of Bedford, I do not approve these messages.
You're in the group. You're on the stream. You approve everything that's being said. Yeah.
You know, and if you ever think that Italians are good people, just ask them what they did to the Carthaginians.
Oh, no, Italians are good people.
Bring up history.
Don't go breaking my heart. I don't go breaking your heart.
Is it true? Just say yes.
1 kilobyte of image speaks more than 1 kilobyte of words. Yeah, unless the person who is talking about the image is mute, you know.
Ponytail and say, "That's my good little cigar."
Obviously.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Is that like a
Or blind, yeah. No, if it's blind, don't know, icy skies of blue. Don't know how a person can sing a song. No, sorry, but I just. They gonna, don't know, imagine it's blue right there.
Okay, I mean, listen, you know, you can go for free in 6 months, it's fine.
Yeah. 6 months, yeah.
Fun fact, I'm a veteran. I can go to the hospital for free and also wait 6 months.
Yeah, but we don't have to just join the military.
I didn't have to.
Also, we don't have
He wanted to.
No, I didn't. I had no other option.
He had no option.
True story. My high school teachers rounded my GPA up to a 1 so that I could graduate.
And this man gives financial
No. It wasn't that
You are financial advice from a one.
Vision is something we take for granted. Imagine we woke up the other day blind. It's terrifying to think about it. I don't want to imagine those terrible things. I don't know. I think I would get crazy, you know. No, I'm already crazy, diagnostically, you know. But anyway, let's see. What's happening here? Why? Why are you laughing? This is sad. This is depressed. I am depressed. I have depression too. Let's see.
No, thank you. Thank you.
But now I'm happy because you know Tom gives the sun ca2 and this song makes me very happy. C. Thomas. Let's see. I thought it was C2 square, but it's not C2 square, it's C2 Thomas. Sorry, I'm not actually laughing, it's just the way I chat. I use a lot of laughs and laws. Ah, I know. It's like, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing off of you, right? Off of you.
Oh wait, I have a microphone. I should be quick.
Interesting point of love. Okay.
I think you're great. Don't worry about it.
Never give me a mic.
You're doing great.
Paul, point of love. Paul. Hmm.
Awesome. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't realize I had a mic. I didn't realize I had a mic on.
Can't duel the conversation.
No, I didn't.
All right.
Why do I have a mic? I'm the worst person at Twitch.
Let's make a poll.
I literally do IRL streams with people just to do the unhinged shit, like with SK.
A point of love. Then the guy laughs. Well, but you were not going to make. No, a point of love. Ah.
The only time she met me was when he was streaming. She said that thing, and then when it was off stream, she met me and she was like, I was like, I was not like literally, I just do that for content farming for people.
He says he just does that. He says in character. Is this you? Just more of you.
Yes, but things that I would normally think about saying first, I just say, nah, fuck it, let's do content.
Yeah. I get that. I get that. No, we got
To, when you create this, I don't know the mechanics. When you create some expectation, people you delay. You can put a lot of things in between, right? The person could lose patience, but if you create the expectative, the expectation, the person keeps watching or paying attention, you know, and you can introduce many elements.
bold, ambitious, and would be pretty fun. I was supposed to do an IRL stream.
Maybe
Yeah, I played that Crash.
if it's an interesting, people drive attention out of the topic, right?
Not too often, but enough that it's
Like,
we've had a good time. Hey, look. Hey, Thor. Hey, Kronos.
I think this is why they use good-looking actresses and actors in movies, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have a stock guy with us. So you should just come here for this.
So you create this is so sad. I'm sorry. Sorry. I. He lose his voice. He cannot talk at the real microphone. They say. I see skies of blue. I know. Stop. I don't show food. I am so hungry. Did you see Google's video generation with voices? Yeah, I'm seeing one here. YouTube one. Besides this myself, but anyway. Okay. No, just kidding. Should be very good. Should be very good.
I have kids and I bought them one of these.
I do better. Me in the mirror can do magic.
Oh no, I
You
have
know,
kids.
no.
I have kids and I want this, but I'm not allowed to play in it. So I just wanted to feel what it was like.
You cannot do that and then start with
Google video generation with voice. Video. I think I see some the other day. A guy jumping over a ball like a crazy guy. Like, is it that? Making love with the ball. It was his fantasy, secret fantasy, right? I see that. Yeah, it was that, right? Very fastly. It's like in the past they say, I can do it. I can get orgasm in 15 seconds. He get it in milliseconds. You know, in the video. My gosh. AI is very advanced in terms of uh,
Oh, like which one is? I said I don't know. I said I think they all hate each other. They act like they like each other.
in terms of I don't know what I would call this characteristic of measurement. I by the way, no, by the way, no, cannot talk about this. In the document, do you know what number that is very? I need. I know. Just kid. Just. This happens to me when I don't take my medicines or when I keep awake for too much time. I start getting it, like I had drunk a lot of a bit of alcohol. And this is not work. I'm gonna clean up, okay? There's some problem. I changed the case and it's not working. It's gonna take some minutes. I want to clean. No. Jeez, I need so much time. Not actually. I cannot tell. This is so much, please. But now I lose a bit of the interest because this is something. I'm sorry. Control Shift T, right? Okay, sorry. Look, I thought a shortcut. If you don't mind me asking, do you take prescription drugs for your depression? Yeah, I take for my depression and for my psychosis too. I take for both. I have to go to the doctor periodically, often, to continue the prescription of drugs to control my depression. It would be better if Thomas give another medicine to me, but what am I gonna do? How I can survive, right? With a lot of, how it's called, muletas. Mulet. A lot of with help of mom and crutches. A lot of crutches, chemical, emotional, financial, and then I can survive. I'm almost like in the hospital with a lot of tubes connected to me, you know. Look at the tubes. How long have you been taking them? Since since adultship, teenager, 18, 20 years old, I think. So for more than 28 years, maybe. Maybe it's too much, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Always waiting for Tommy, don't know. Waiting for Tommy. Mm, mm. That's a long time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the beginning, I think I took medicines just for for my psychosis, but then later I start taking for for depression too, because I try. The reason I ask is because first of I try frequently. The reason I ask is because first of all I'm not a doctor, but I'm very critical of the pharma industry. Comes to psychological drugs, I don't think pharma and psychiatrists really know. They're doing just my 2 cents. No, do you know? It's it's not a exact science to know. They depend on the patient too, you know. So if the patient hear voice, declare they hear voice, they gonna prescribe something for psychosis, for example. If they are feeling sad continually and they have a terrible voice that looks depressed and sad, and they're gonna give them to the person. There's and they have some options, some different medicines because people react differently according. Yeah, I have schizophrenia. Yeah, it's that. Another name for madness, right? Craziness. True, true. I see that's where you wish you the best luck. Thank you, thank you. You're saying goodbye, Eduardo. You got scary. Yeah, I know some people are afraid because they say it's contagious, right? If you live with uh, schizophrenic people, you can become too a bit. I don't, I don't doubt, you know. I Prime Agent stop it. Jesus, it was so funny. I hope that someday you may get out of those meds and live normally. No, I don't want to live normally, to be honest. I'm afraid to live normally. I'm afraid. I like to live in my fantasy land, you know. In a wonderland. Actually, for example, the reality of Mars or the moon is very strange. If I see the reality of the planet through my cat's eyes, not knowing what's global warming and not what's not a plastic bag. No, he knows what's a plastic bag. He's traumatized because someone traumatized him, I think. But you know, I like to imagine that in my own considerations of my own universe, there's a God, there's and this all I can see. Let me see what. Why Primate again disappearing? Jesus, it should be pretty big to this. I did you see that how it's called a pirate software travel to Rotterdam? It was I see that or it was a miracle or not? Christ, he materialized my screen. I don't know, maybe it was a defect in the camera. How he teleported to Rotterdam? I don't really follow much developer streamers. No, okay, Pirate Software also does software development, but mainly lately he just streams gameplay, you know. Sorry, this was not intentional. My body does this noise when I. Oh, that's the long hair guy, right? With the voice. Yeah, true, true. I tried to put this scarf to prevent me from doing some things. BRB gonna take a shower. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to talk much because sometimes when I talk, I say a lot of. It's like when I'm on bathroom in on wet clothes, you know. Look, it's not working. Let me try to find. I saw it. Pay attention before speaking and respect. Femo 2. I think I know what may be the problem. This is a link to another folder. Maybe that folder has explore. I don't want to explore. No, I want Thomas to be. No. I sorry. I don't know. I remember a song called True Confessions. What's this? I want so much to be so much deeply abused by Tony. I promise. And I want to abuse him a bit.